Okay, guys, this is it. This is going to be, we've used all the shades. We're going to talk about what we think, how we like it. Sorry about the face, guys, but it is so cold down here in Florida. We don't have heat in the house, so I'm going on a electric heater, which, you know, space heater makes it so that you can live, but I'm not dealing with the full makeup. It's too cold to deal with all that today. So yeah, you get to see me in all my glory. But I did use my eyeshadow and put on a little gold lip, so I know it is what it is. So if you want to see what we think of the eyeshadow, hang out. We'll be right back. Okay, so first let's start with the packaging. The packaging is beautiful. The Gold-Blooded is a cool name. You know, it's right there with the rest of my blood palettes. My Jeffries are up here. So, you know, I'm liking the whole, I mean, the aesthetics are just beautiful. And then you open it up, there's of course a mirror in the top, and you know, it says Gold-Blooded. We'll try and do this without blinding you. And then there's a mirror, and here are the shades. Now if you've been paying attention to my channel, you'll know for the past few weeks, I don't know, 6 weeks maybe, we've been using all the shadows so that we could have like some kind of a valid opinion on what's going on here. I gotta tell you, I'm happy with this. This looks a little more pink, not so much. These two shades for myself are really good for transition shades. Other than that, the rest of these, they're pretty true to, you know, what they are. We will do a swatch. I have a problem with one shade is Resilience right here. It just, I mean, it's a pretty shade, but it just doesn't perform like the others. Now, it's going to make me lie now, and it's going to work today, but I've used it a couple of times. The fallout is chunky. It's not even like a powder fallout. It's like a chunky fallout. I'm just not happy with that one shade, but the rest of them are awesome. So let's start out. These are all mattes. These are all mattes, and these are all shimmers. This one, it does not look good on me, but it's beautiful. It is beautiful. So let's go ahead and start with the top. These four. Like I said, 2 of them I use for a transition shade. Okay, and there they are. And that is, Inspiration, Honest Truth, Perseverance, and Queen Supreme. Okay, so let us, like I said, these two make really good transfer shades for me, because look at how, I mean, this one's like my color, okay? I'm like that's me right there, okay? Pale. This one's a little darker. You can at least see it. Look at this. Not a bright yellow, but kind of just a little bit of a deep yellow. Beautiful. And the pink as well. All of these shades, with the exception of the one, performed very well. I was pleased with them. They stayed on all day long. They kept their shade, you know, they kept their opacity. All right, so we're going to go with Internet Royalty. I'm going to start here. And Boss Mentality, Internet Royalty, Boss Mentality. Let's stick with the mattes. We're going to go down here to Drama and Eternal. So let's see, we got Internet Royalty, Boss Mentality, Drama, and Eternal. Okay, and there those are. You know, these, they're not real loud. The pinks are beautiful, obviously. Oof. Ooh, 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 ooh. You can, you know, you can really control these so that you can do a less out there kind of a look. I am wearing it today. I know. I dithered with should I wear eyeshadow or not if I'm not going to wear foundation, and you're going to see all the skin blemishes that I have. But I decided to just go ahead and just do it. Just do it. Ooh, just wiping that off of my fingers. Whoa. That one doesn't want to give up. Okay, and next we have Courageous. Resilience we already did. So we have Courageous, Legacy, and Built Different. So there's Courageous, Legacy, and Built Different. Now that Built Different is definitely built different. It looks, I mean, obviously next to that it doesn't look brown, but when you put it on, it's almost a purple. That is a brown right there. And Built Different does, I know it's not swatching real good right there, but it does perform very nicely. Okay, right here we have, I can't read it from that far away. Resilience. Okay, and we only have 6 to go. The 6 that we have left are the fun stuff, because, you know, who doesn't like a good shimmer? Even if it's not going to go on the eyes, who doesn't want to just swatch a good shimmer, right? So, we've got, let's just do these 3 and 3, shall we? We've got Star Decadence, The Influencer, and Living Legend. Star Decadence, The Influencer, and Living Legend. Star Decadence, The Influencer, and what was the third one? Oh, Lord have mercy. Living Legend, okay? And let's see. You know what? Let's go ahead and just go right on the back of the hand there. This one, Star Decadence, makes a wonderful, like a highlight up in here kind of a thing. And, you know, right inside, it's For me anyways, it's very light, so it's not going to make a great shade color. It also it makes a nice topper. You know, if you want to put on a matte and then put something over top of it just to make it a little bit special. Yeah, it's beautiful for that as well. Ooh, my goodness. And, you know, my fingers are going to be a little bit damp from the wipes. So that is going to make these swatch a lot better than if it was like just a dry swatch. Sometimes it'd be like that. Okay, and we've got gold-blooded, and that is gold. Vincent Van Gogh, which is kind of an antique sort of looking thing. Okay, gold-blooded, Vincent Van Gogh, and Fire Phoenix. Yep, Fire Phoenix. That's my favorite. It's beautiful. It looks like crap on me because I have such pale skin, but that doesn't mean I can't appreciate what a beautiful shade that is. Okay, so gold-blooded, Vincent Van Gogh, and Fire Phoenix. Oh, so beautiful. Look at that. I know, right? But look at it. It's just, oh, it's so pretty. Okay, so let's go gold-blooded, and she is a serious gold right there. Okay, Vincent Van Gogh. Oh, that is a beautiful, almost an antique sort of a sheen to it. And then this beautiful Fire Phoenix. Where are we going to do her? Let's just go in the palm. Oh, Fire Phoenix. Fire Phoenix. You can almost see like there's a little in the tail how it kind of golds out. Oh yeah. and that would be more swatching of the gold-blooded, but I mean, can you see like where there's some gold where it, oh, it's just beautiful, just beautiful. And now, you know, to wash all this off and moisturize, because it is so cold. It's cold and it's dry, which just, you know, sucks the moisture out of your face. And the drier my face is, the more prominent these spots show. I'm sorry that, you know, I did this to you, but I really wanted to get this out here. All in all, I can work with that one shade. It's not a shade that I'm really drawn to. Which one was it? This orangey one? You know, I can work with it. These two rows are going to be the rows that I use the most. And these two shades, probably these four, I'm not going to even really use too much. So, I'm not real worried about it. I find this to be a really unique thing. And just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. This is kind of unique as well. This is a serious gold. I mean, they're all just beautiful. It's neutral, it's gold, it's pink. Okay, it's, you know, it's a few things in here. You've got this beautiful, these mustard kind of yellows going on. I mean, if you go back and look at my videos, my Wednesday videos for the past few weeks, I have used this every day, or, you know, every week, and it's been a different look. That you can do a lot of different things, and I can I'm sure mix and match where I'm not trying to just use, you know, I was just going down the line using the shades because I wanted to, you know, get to here. But, you know, now that I can just sit down and look at it, shimmeries, and use, you know, whatever combination I want to, I can see where there's a lot that you could do with this palette. So, should you buy it? It's up to you. It's not cheap, okay? But it is a good, you know, if you like makeup, if you wear makeup, if you like these kinds of shades, and you want something that, you know, is going to look beautiful sitting on your makeup desk, yes, go for it. You know, if it's out of your price range, there are shades similar to these and a lot less expensive, but I have found that the Jeffree Stars, the first one I got was Jawbreaker. I bought that when it was released, and she still performs like the day it did when I bought it. Now, a lot of, and that's years. Oh my goodness. When did I buy that palette? That's been years ago, okay? Most palettes at this point are dried out. They are no longer performing. So it's kind of like what you need, what don't you need, how long do you need it to last, how much are you going to use, how much do you love it, does it make you happy, okay? Does it make you happy? So until the next time, I hope you wake up dancing. Wake up dancing, ba-boom, boom. Wake up dancing every single day. Bye-bye.